10:57, Kolkata, Wellington, to see some spare parts of my bike, top box. $11.28. Howrah Bridge, 27. $12.20, Sriampur Bridge. $12.44, let's go, 20 kilometers. Apna Mar. $144. HDFC UPI. Champion. সাড়ে 8টা বেজে গেছে।
हावड़ा से चलकर बेंडल को जाने वाली कुछ
restaurant, guys. They're building a restaurant over there. It's not yet open, but soon they will open it. (10:21). I think I should have taken S12 instead of AC24. (11:22). 11 past 12. 12 kilometers left. 12:40. এবার দে Alexa, time.
The time is 2:19 a.m.
2:20 in the morning, basically. Yeah, let's not touch the setup because I need to tighten this setup a little more so that the phone doesn't fall down like this with its holder. And I can use this while I am not using this setup so that people cannot guess that I am a YouTuber. But it's generally people are okay with my videos, so whatever. Yeah, lots of things I have written down. The page is full. So candlelight, instead of using an LED light, I can use the candlelight for contemplation while I am writing down diary. Then yeah, the top box cost me 4,500 rupees and the top rack cost me 1,800 rupees. At first they said 1,500, but then they changed their mind and said 1,800. So, but if I pushed him, maybe I could have got the job done in less than 1,800, less than 1,500. But it's okay. Job is done properly. That's the main thing. Not the quality is more important. So yeah, hijra. So let me tell you from the beginning, basically. So went to Wellington on my bike market, that much is clear. Then over there was a problem that, man, how much do I need to explain? SIM card, I transferred the SIM, like before I left my house, I transferred the SIM from this phone to my Vivo phone because I like using that phone for Google Maps and I like using this phone for vlogging. So that's why I transferred the SIM card from this phone to that phone so that I can use Google Maps on that phone. So did that, and this thing totally slipped out of my mind that after you have transferred your SIM card from one phone to another phone or to a new device, then there is this UPI limit, 5,000 limit in like for Android 24 hours, for iPhone 3 days 72 hours. So that means for Android users 24 hours only, you can only transfer, for the first 24 hours you can only transfer 5,000 rupees, and for the iPhone users for the first 72 hours or 3 days you can only transfer 5,000 rupees. So I faced this problem before, but this thing totally slipped out of my mind. So whatever. So after going there, after getting there in Wellington, Kolkata. Wellington is a place in Kolkata. It's not the capital of. It's the capital of New Zealand most likely, but it's also a place in. It's a like a locality, little locality, Pada, in yeah, in Kolkata. So Pada, like Bengali people call it Pada, like small localities in a city uh, called Pada. So guys, yeah, went there. Went to Wellington on my bike. Used the GT road. Coming to it later. GT road versus Delhi road, which is better. So yeah, over after going there, I transferred 5,000. Basically, I have got two accounts on my phone. One is 8561, the last four digits. Another is 8492, last four digits. So 8492, that's one account which I'm the first holder, main holder, and my mother is the joint holder, 8492. And about 8561, I think we all three are, or maybe not probably my father too, like account holder of 8561, at least me and my mother. So whatever. So from 8561 to 8492 transferred 5,000 rupees after going to Wellington, because it's 8492 is more personal of an account to me. So I thought, let's have the money on 8492, I mean the 5,000 rupees something, instead of having it on 8561. So then, but the problem is after, so that means I totally forgot that the 5,000 limit, totally forgot. So this means that, yeah, this means that I cannot transfer any more money, not even a single rupee, for the next 24 hours from 8561. Okay. So yeah. So when I went to pay for the top box, 4,500 rupees, then I faced the problem. So then I went to a nearby ATM, HDFC Bank ATM, and thankfully over there, UPI cash transaction, cardless cash withdrawal option UPI was available, HDFC. So from there, I took out 5,000 rupees from 8492 account. 8492 account, took out 5,000 rupees, 10 500 rupee notes, and went to the a top box shop and gave them 9 of those 500 rupees. So yeah, then I got my top box officially. I'm the owner now. I'm officially the owner of the top box. So that got done. Then then I realized that I may not be. Then I realized that I just have like basically 500 rupees, and with this amount of money I won't be able to get the top rack. So 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 I left with the top box for home, and before leaving I asked the guy champion that how much it's going to cost. So he said 1,500 1,800 something like that. So yeah, so then I left with the top box for home, but it was really uncomfortable to ride with the top box. I didn't have enough space on the seat to sit on. So my back was hurting. It was really uncomfortable. So I started thinking of parking the bike overnight near Howrah station, and I can come back tomorrow and I can receive my bike, and I can next day get the top box fitted with the money. So, then I set up the maps for Howrah station. But at first I left for home. But when I was going home, then I got the parking idea. But after going for a little while, I got another idea that I thought, let's give them the buy, the champion guy. Let him fix the top box on the top rack, and in that time I can get back to my home and get the money. So I thought that, and it made sense, a lot of sense. So I changed the destination location once again to Wellington. So over there I went and gave him the bike, the top box, and to fit the box. Went back to champion, right? So yeah, then I told him that I'll be back by. I asked him by what time he closes his shop. He said 10 p.m. But he also said, don't come that late. Come by 9 p.m. So I said, yeah, I'll try my best. Then I left for Chandanagar. But before I left for Chandanagar, like before, in the afternoon time before all this, I had some pomelo, 30 rupees, one plate of like pomelo, and then I purchased some Campa Cola. Okay, so the important thing is I gave them like the 50 rupee notes to both the people, and change to 20 rupee coins. I got two 20 rupee coins as change. So I have never touched a 20 rupee. Maybe I touched once before with Shanu, but this is now I am two. I own two 20 rupee coins. I'll show you in the next vlog. Two 20 rupee coins I now own. When did India release 20 rupee coins? But it's not that common, at least in Chandanagar. In Kolkata, it seems very common that even vendors are having 20 rupee coins over there. So whatever, I have got two 20 rupee coins. Yeah, but that it's contextual. It's yeah. So bus back. So then from there I mm, took the bus to get back to Chandanagar to get the money. So, but the bus was going really slowly. Passengers were getting really annoyed. So they were yelling at the driver, saying, yeah, drive fast, drive fast. So, but the bus was really going so too slowly. So I don't know why. Probably it was looking for passengers. So whatever. But the bus was going really slowly. But the thing is, I had one 10 rupee coin, I guess, and the 20 rupee coins. But the bus ticket was 15 rupees. But I didn't have 15 rupees. I mean, yeah, like I didn't want to spend the 20 rupees. I had a 500 rupee note, but they could not give me the change, the bus conductor. So I told him, either you take the 10 rupees or you give me the change for the 500 rupees. Then he took the 10 rupees for 15 rupees, 15 rupees bus ticket. And probably it was a government bus. So yeah. Then I got onto the local train, probably 7:35. That was the timing, and the train delayed for 3 minutes. Then I got the local train, all stoppage. So it stopped for 12, 13 times before, or it was stopping at every station before it arrived in Chandanagar. So local train. So while I was in the local train, I called my mother saying this. I told her the problems. I told her that meet me in Chandanagar station with around 2000 rupees, and um, get me a ticket. So from Chandanagar to Howrah. Yeah, I was in a rush, so I could not buy the ticket while I yeah, for the local train. So yeah, generally people don't get caught. So in India at least. So I got in Chand. So but I could have told her to get all the way to Howrah or Wellington. That could have saved a lot more time. But I did not want to. So, but I yeah did not want to put too much of workload on her. So that's why I just said just Chandanagar station. So from there I received the money and the ticket. Then yeah, met her at Chandanagar. So then I left for Howrah with an express train. Thankfully, I got an express train at that time. But I got on the express train with the local train ticket. So, but no TT came. So, but probably you cannot do it. Probably most likely you cannot get onto an express train with a local train ticket. Probably if you want to ride an express train, probably you need to pay some extra money. But whatever, I got onto the express train with the local train ticket. Then I went. Then I got to Howrah station, but there I was a little confused, like which bus to take. But I previously noticed, like while I was riding my bike, that place Wellington is really close to the Chandni market, Chandni Chowk, China market. It's also called China market because that place is full, or at maybe not full, but lots of China products. So I'm not saying China products are necessarily bad, but China market or Chandni market. So, but while I was riding my bike previously in yeah, the same day, yeah, in this vlog, while I was that I noticed that these two places are really close to each other, like Wellington and the Chandni market. So yeah, so I thought, like let me think which buses go to Chandni market, like S12, AC24. I was not sure about AC24, but I got onto the AC24 because S12 bus was only half full, but AC24 left the was almost leaving the bus station. So I got onto the AC24 thinking that would be faster. But later I realized that the AC24 bus doesn't go all the way to Chandni Market. Not even Chandni Market, leave alone uh, Wellington. So Chandni Howrah Station, Chandni Market, Wellington. So the distance between Chandni Market and Wellington is around 650 meters. Around 650 meters. So whatever, I got down from AC24 near Metro Gully. So from Metro Gully to Chandni Market, like I guess it's what, 300 meters something, 300 meters. So yeah, I walked all the way to Wellington. So that took some time. I'm not complaining that I had to walk, but the time was really, I didn't have enough time. I thought that when I saw that the door is closed for a second, I thought that, oh, he has left. But I knocked on the door. He opened up. The champion guy. His store is champion. He is also called champion. Like the top rack guy who built me the top rack and also fitted probably, or one of his workers fitted the top rack on my bike. So, but there is a problem with the top rack, that the my previous boot of my bike is not fully opening because of this new setup. So that's a little problem, but I think I have got an idea to solve that issue. Then so, but the top box shop was showing me one top. At first they showed me one top box, but that top box, the side was fully cracked up. They told me to check, but I was checking, but I could not see the fault. But they themselves checked and picked up the fault of the top box, and yeah, then they gave me a good one. But so yeah, be very careful before you purchase such things. It's ABS, not aluminum. But they are also saying that if you purchase aluminum, it's only the cover. The inside material is ABS only. I don't know if that's true, but whatever. This thing is ABS, not aluminum. So whatever. If I purchased aluminum, maybe it would have gotten even heavier. like with this setup, I was I was feeling some load on the back of my bike. It was feeling like a little child is sitting on the back of my bike. But the good thing is I can take off this setup, at least the top box, very easily. Anytime I want, takes a couple of seconds. And yeah, no parts, like even the top rack I can unbolt or unscrew. It's not welded, unlike the camera mount. So yeah, so yeah. Previous top box was broken, that's true. Yeah, I next time I go for such rides, I must have my night glasses on, or night vision glasses it's called, yellow glasses basically, because too much dust. And yeah, at least I need to have my visor of the helmet clean with choline. Yeah, GT road or daily road, which is better, GT road or daily road? So if you want to save time, then GT road, sorry, if you want to save time, then daily road. But if you don't want to face too many big vehicles, then GT road, Grand Trunk Road, daily road. Okay, daily road and GT road. So I took GT road to go there, and I took daily road to get back. So definitely daily road was way faster than GT road. But the fastest mode of transportation is definitely the train and the bus, or train and metro. But Hijra, that's a big problem. Indian, that IPF or whatever, Indian Police, Railway, RPF, Railway Police Force need to do something about these Hijras. They don't, most likely they don't get any tickets for the trains. Plus, they bother the passengers a lot. Like if somebody doesn't give them money, then they oftentimes harass physically, assault basically. So yeah, I don't like giving them any money. But, for what? For what? Because they are a hijra? Doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever, generally. So yeah, but I showed you like one clip. They got on the bus too. They got on the bus too. They got on the bus. The bus conductor should not have let. Whatever. So they got on the express train. The one got on the express train. One got on the bus. God. Nah, they are really abusive, and we should not give them even a single rupee on the trains, buses. Then they would stop getting onto the trains and the buses and harassing people. Like if they don't obey the laws, they are not beyond the laws. If they don't obey the laws, just put them behind the bars. Strict punishment, man, for breaking the law, for repeat offenders. If they are repeat offenders, strict punishment. Talking about this. When I was getting back, I saw some bikers break traffic signal. I was basically following them, so I did not really see the traffic signal. But after breaking the signal, basically I saw, oh, I have broken the signal, so I need to check that if they have put any case on me. So no, I don't like breaking the laws. I don't like, if it is not necessary, if it is not a faulty law, corrupt law, faulty law, then I don't like breaking it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. Candlelight. God, keep a diary at least. Even if you don't do vlogs, keep a diary at least. It helps in a lot of ways. Yeah, guys, that's it. Yeah, I was watching this movie called The Grey, 2011 movie, Liam Nelson. So maybe I'm going to watch a little more of that movie. And yeah, tomorrow or today, Sunday, let's see what I can do about the boot. Then I'll show you the 20 rupee coins. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you in the next vlog.